Welcome to Web Servers and Security Basics, a fun dive. I'm Latha Naidu, and I've just started my journey into ethical hacking. Let's dive in. Am I the only one that didn't know how the internet actually works? The internet, it's everywhere. It's in our homes, our workplaces, and even in our pockets. It's a part of our daily lives, so much so that we often take it for granted. But what is it really? Have you ever paused to ponder what makes this incredible tool tick? We use the internet every day, whether we're at a coffee shop, at home, or on the go. It's become an essential part of our routines. But have you ever stopped to think about how it actually works? It's like magic, right? You type a query, and within seconds, you have your answer. You click a button, and boom, cat videos appear. Well, not quite magic. There's a lot happening behind the scenes. It's more like a massive interconnected network. Imagine countless pathways crisscrossing the globe, connecting every device. Imagine a giant web stretching across the entire globe. That's the internet. It's a vast, intricate system that links billions of devices. It connects billions of devices, from your smartphone to your smart refrigerator. Every gadget you use is part of this enormous network, and it's constantly buzzing with activity 24/7. Data is always on the move, ensuring we stay connected. Emails, tweets, cat videos, they're all zipping around this digital highway at lightning speed. Information travels faster than we can imagine. But how does your phone in your pocket talk to a server in, say, Silicon Valley? How does this exchange of information happen so seamlessly? That's where things get interesting. The internet relies on a complex system of servers and clients to function. We need to understand two key players, servers and clients. Servers store and manage data, while clients request and use this data. Think of it like ordering food at a restaurant, but instead of food, it's information. The server takes your order and delivers exactly what you need. Servers and clients, a digital restaurant. Let's say you're hungry for information, or maybe just actual food. You're the client in this scenario. You walk into the restaurant, which is like a server. You tell the waiter, "I want to see that hilarious cat video everyone's talking about." That's your request. The waiter, who's like a little digital messenger, takes your request to the kitchen. The kitchen, in this case, is the server where that cat video lives. It's a powerful computer storing tons of data, ready to serve it up at a moment's notice. The kitchen whips up your order, the cat video, and sends it back to you via the waiter. That's the response. You get to enjoy your video, thanks to the magic of servers and clients working together seamlessly. Facebook, your profile, their servers. Now let's talk about Facebook. You scroll through your feed, liking pictures and leaving comments. But where is all that information actually stored? You guessed it, on servers. Facebook has massive data centers filled with rows upon rows of servers. These servers store everything. Your profile information, your friends list, those embarrassing photos from college you thought you deleted, they're still there. Each time you update your status, upload a photo, or send a message, your phone acts as the client, sending a request to Facebook's servers. The servers process your request, update the information, and send back a response to your phone. It all happens in the blink of an eye. Databases, where all your Instagram pics hide. Ever wonder how Instagram keeps track of billions of photos and videos? It's all thanks to databases. Think of a database like a giant, well-organized library. Instead of books, it stores information in a structured way. When you upload a picture of your delicious avocado toast to Instagram, it's not just floating around randomly in the digital ether. It's carefully categorized and stored in a database. This database links your photo to your profile, your hashtags, the location you tagged, and more. This organized system allows Instagram to quickly retrieve your photo whenever you or your followers want to see it. It also makes it possible to search for photos based on keywords, locations, or even the objects pictured in them. Databases are the unsung heroes of the internet. Section 5. Logging in, a digital conversation. Every time you log into a website or app, You're having a little digital conversation with a server. You enter your username and password, and your device sends this information to the server. It's like showing your ID at the door. The server checks its records, the database, to see if your credentials match. If everything checks out, the server grants you access, you're in. But if you mistype your password or use an old one, the server will deny your request, like a bouncer turning you away at the club. This back-and-forth exchange of information is happening constantly behind the scenes, ensuring that only authorized users can access certain information and features. Section 6. HTTP versus HTTPS postcards and locked boxes. You've probably seen these acronyms everywhere, HTTP and HTTPS. They are part of our everyday internet experience, appearing in the URLs of websites we visit. They sound technical, but they're actually pretty simple. Understanding the difference between them can help you stay safe online. Think of HTTP like sending a postcard. When you send a postcard, anyone who handles it can read the message. Anyone can read what you wrote, which is fine for sending birthday greetings, but not ideal for sharing your credit card number. It's open for all to see. HTTPS, on the other hand, is like sending a letter in a sealed envelope. The contents are hidden from prying eyes. Only the intended recipient can open it and read its contents. This ensures that your private information remains confidential. This is because HTTPS encrypts the information being sent, making it unreadable to anyone who might intercept it. Encryption scrambles the data, turning it into a code that can only be deciphered by the intended recipient. Websites that handle sensitive information, like your bank or online stores, use HTTPS to protect your data. This is crucial for transactions involving personal and financial information. You can tell if a website is using HTTPS by looking for the little padlock icon in your browser's address bar. This icon is a visual cue that your connection is secure. No padlock? Proceed with caution. Without HTTPS, your data could be at risk. Always check for the padlock to ensure your information is safe. Section 7. Error codes. What went wrong? We've all been there. You click on a link, and instead of the hilarious cat video you were promised, you get a dreaded error message. It's frustrating, confusing, and can leave you wondering what went wrong. But what do those cryptic codes like 404 not found or 500 internal server error actually mean? These error codes are like secret messages from the digital world, trying to tell us something important. Think of error codes like messages from the kitchen of the internet. Just like in a restaurant where the kitchen communicates with the waitstaff to ensure your meal is perfect, error codes are the internet's way of communicating with us. A 200 status code is like the waiter saying, "One cat video, coming right up." It means everything's working as it should, and your request is being fulfilled without any issues. It means everything's working as it should. The website is up and running, and you can enjoy your content without any interruptions. But sometimes, things go wrong. Maybe the website is down, or the page you're looking for has been moved or deleted. A 300 code is like the waiter saying, "We've moved the cat videos to a different table." It means you're being redirected to a different page, and you might need to follow a new link to find what you're looking for. It means you're being redirected to a different page. This can happen for various reasons, such as the website being updated or the content being moved to a new location. A 400 code, that's the waiter saying, "We don't serve cat videos here." It means you've requested a page that doesn't exist. Or there might be a typo in the URL you entered. It means you've requested a page that doesn't exist. This can be frustrating, but it's the internet's way of telling you that the content you're looking for is not available at the moment. Section 8. Those pesky 404 errors. Let's talk more about those pesky 404 errors. They're the bane of every internet user's existence. You click on a link that seems promising, only to be greeted by a blank page and that dreaded 404 not found message. What happened? Well, it's like going to a restaurant and ordering the special only to be told, "Sorry, we're all out of that." The web page you're looking for might have been moved, deleted, or never existed in the first place. Sometimes it's a simple typo in the URL. Other times, the website owner might have reorganized their site without updating their links. Whatever the reason, 404 errors are a frustrating but inevitable part of navigating the vast expanse of the internet. Section 9. What's next? Keeping your data safe. So we've covered the basics of how the internet works, from servers and clients to databases and error codes. But there's a whole lot more to explore. Next time we'll delve into the fascinating world of email protocols and learn how to keep our passwords safe from those pesky hackers. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching. I'm Latha Naidu, and I hope you enjoyed this dive into the basics of web, servers and security. Stay tuned for more.